Hey guys, it's FIFA Rally here, and welcome to episode 117 of Let's FIFA 13, the third upload of today. So if you haven't watched the first one, be sure to go back and check them out. Now, one thing I forgot to mention in the two other uploads is the gold squad, because I asked on yesterday's episode if you wanted me to change the site and build a special site for these tournaments, and I of course had to pre-record this gameplay in order to get 3 uploads up to date. So at the point where I started recording gameplay, it seemed like you guys wanted me to keep on going with the side, but I looked at the comments today and it seems like a lot of you guys also wanted me to build the ultimate skill squad to like end off the series, and that is what I'll try and do for tomorrow's episodes. Probably halfway into episode 118 I'll build that squad, probably get a bunch of 5-star players in, don't care about the defending, just to build the ultimate skill squad. Now, back to the gameplay. We're into the final of the Silver Shield tournament, and it will end up being a 3-2, and then I get a chance here with a Jaja, 85th minute, going past the defenders, hits the post, and it's Gary McKay-Steven to put it into the back of the net to get his second goal of the game, I believe, and I win the final 4-2, and I can go up and open, I believe it's a Jumbo Silver Pack, something like that, or a Premium Silver Pack, because it's the first time I win the Silver Shield tournament. I get a few contracts, but apart from that, nothing good in the pack. And then I go into the round of 16th. I swipe a player there on the reserves bench just to get the fitness off of my gold players, because when I play in the bronze tournament I can't rest much of my gold players because the substitution bench have to be bronze players. Now into the round of 16th, I come up against a very pacey Mexican League squad there. It's Jaja on the ball here. A few skill moves. He's very difficult to get off the ball. I get a shot in. It is blocked though and falls to Kelvin. I tried to go past him once again, but he just kept on denying me and picks the ball up in the end. I back off a little bit, try to intercept the ball, and I do so indeed with Elton. Make my way into the box, and that is 1-0. And we continue on. We will find Gary McKay-Steven just 1 minute later. He jogged quite a bit, so the skill moves end up looking a little bit stupid, but I pick up a free kick here, and at this point in time I wasn't quite sure what to do because I do not have a really stellar free kick taker in the squad. I looked a bit on the stats, and I couldn't really find anyone who was good enough to like shoot it in from there. Then I thought of going with my custom set piece, the bicycle kick, but in the end I decided to go with a driven free kick into the box and see if I can get a goal, and I do so. Look at that, a nice backheel shot by Salah to make it 2-0, and I'll actually pick up a penalty here with Jaja. He is very strong, keeps on the ball, and he goes with a slide tackle, gets his player sent off, and I'll step up for the penalty and convert it there with Brown, so not too bad. In the second half he will get back though to make it 3-1, but I will pick up another penalty, and really that isn't a penalty. He hits the ball clearly, but still a penalty, and Brown, he will convert it, and the Scottish players just keep on scoring goals for me. Not too bad there, and we will play one final game with the silver side. It's the quarterfinals of the Silver Shield tournament. And the Silver tournament actually have some pretty good squads. Here's a full Serie B side, I believe it is. Some very fast players in it. But it's Gary McKay-Steven getting the game started here in the first minute on the ball. As you can see, he did jog it quite a bit, but I will go past him in the end, make my way into the box and pick up another penalty. And it's Gary McKay-Steven doing the work to win the penalty, and it's the other Scottish player, Scott Brown, to score the goal. So not too bad. It's 1-0, but he will get it back here to make it 1-1 just a few minutes later. And then 7 minutes after that, I find Brown, and he will get his second goal of the game and the 4th goal in 2 games. He's scoring a lot of goals, especially because of the penalties. Then he plays a through ball, and for some reason my defender didn't really lock onto it, so he gets through to make it a 2-2, and some really nice work here from him to go past all of my defenders, put it into the back of the net, and he has the lead. But then at 44th minute, it's Elton on the ball, going past 2 defenders. I get a shot in, and it goes out a forward corner. And straight from that, we'll find Jaja, who heads it in to make it a 3-3. And as many goals there were in the first half, and nothing happened in the second half. So we're into extra time, and none of us scored a goal there. So actually we go into penalties, and I'll save his first shot, and I'll convert mine. So a very good start to the penalty shootout, and he misses his second shot as well, and I will convert mine. So all of a sudden I have a 2-goal lead, even though he dives the right way twice there, just right into the top right hand corner, and he has no chance of saving them, and he will miss his final shot there. So that means I win the game, which were pretty tough, and I'm through to the semifinals. But instead I'll go and play with the bronze squad into the semifinals of the bronze tournament, and I come up against a very strong French side there. I tried to pause the game because I wanted to move my center back into the middle because he's not too fast, and he actually ends up scoring a goal there, and he will get another one. Driven free kick. I tried to head it back to my keeper. I'd go to my glass cannon, and I end up passing it straight to his attacker. So a very stupid thing to do there, and he's all of a sudden up 2-0. But into the second half, I will get back, find a bench here who continues from the last episode, scoring goals there to make it 2-1, and we get another goal here with Taylor breaking through 2-2 it is. But then in the 90th minute, he takes a shot, and the bronze keepers are not the best keepers. He parries it away. I didn't have enough time to hit it out of my box. I headed straight to his attacker, and he makes it a 3-2. So a little bit frustrating there, giving up the game, but I still think he deserved a little bit. He controlled the game mainly. So yeah, I'll go into the round of 16th and look at that right wing player. He didn't have a face, which surprised me a little bit. So yeah, I'm not quite sure why that is, because on Foothead he does have a face, so it's a little bit weird there. But I get a chance here, and it goes out for a corner, and straight from that I'll score on a bicycle kick, and who else than a bench here to score it. And then in the 30th minute he decides to rage quit the game, and that means I basically win it, and that will be the end of the episode and all the uploads of today. I'll of course try and have 3 more out tomorrow and end the series off. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the 3 episodes of today, and that's all. I will talk to you later.